Yo guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the most broken AK-47 class in Cold War. This gun literally has negative recoil. It goes downwards rather than upwards. This thing's stupid. It makes no sense, and literally you do not miss shots with this gun. If you're missing shots, then I don't know what you're doing wrong, because you're doing something very, very wrong. But quickly guys, before we do jump into the video, if you are new around here, be sure to subscribe with notifications turned on so don't miss any more videos on the channel. I'm on the road to 5k subs right now. If you can help me there, that'd be absolutely amazing. If you do enjoy the video, smash big thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below. I'm sure this will get nerfed in the near future, probably at the beginning of Season 1 when they said they are going to balance out a load of weapons, as I don't see this, and I've never seen an AK-47 with no recoil. The AK-47 usually has loads of damage and has loads of recoil. This year it has loads of damage and literally negative recoil if you put these attachments on. So I'm going to jump in. I'm going to show you the class setup for this AK. And then also what I'm going to do, I'm going to compare it side by side or show you the recoil patterns of like a normal AK class setup that I just run as opposed to this AK-47 class setup with these certain attachments on that give it no recoil. So guys, the first attachment is the KGB Eliminator. This is going to increase your muzzle flash concealment by 85% and it's going to increase the vertical recoil control by 17%. You have to run these attachments. I don't know if you can run different attachments or which ones you can change out to give it the same amount of recoil but also improve the gun. So I'm just showing you the 5 attachments that I've been shown that give it 0 recoil, so you guys can try and experiment a bit if you want and start changing attachments here and there, but that's up to you. But the KGB Eliminator is the first thing we do put on the muzzle. In terms of the barrel, it's the 18.2 inch VDV reinforced. I think you can also run the 18.2 inch takedown. However, people have said due to the additional damage range that it does do, it takes away from the 0 recoil and gives a little bit more recoil on it. So for this class, we're set up, like I say, the 5 attachments I've been given are the 18.2 inch VDV enforced on the barrel. In terms of underbarrel, this is apparently the biggest one of them all. It's the Spetsnaz grip, which will increase the vertical recoil control by 6% and the horizontal recoil control by 20%. I'm not sure what it is about this because, as you guys can see, they're not massive numbers that should be controlling 100% recoil or anything like that. So I don't know what it is about this attachment. Maybe it's just a bit broken at the moment that allows it to control the entire recoil of the gun. But yeah, everyone has said you have to run the Spetsnaz grip. In terms of the handle, the GRU elastic wrap is the one to go with. It increases the ADS speed by 30%, the flinch resistance by 90%, and you can also aim while going prone. Obviously, the 90% flinch resistance is great, especially with a 0 recoil gun, because it means you're not going to be jumping around every time you're being shot. You're just going to be able to hit them shots, and obviously the gun doesn't move anywhere, so you don't want the gun moving when you are being shot as well. So it literally eliminates all of that. The gun isn't going to move when you shoot it. The gun's not going to be moving when you're shooting, and people are shooting back at you. You're not going to lose gunfights with this thing. It's literally impossible. And in terms of the stock, guys, it is the KGB skeletal stock, which will increase the sprint to fire time, the aim and walk and movement speed, and it also decrease the hip fire actually. But obviously, with a 0 recoil class, you're not going to be hip firing too much. But yeah, I'm going to jump into a custom game right now, show you the recoil pattern of this as opposed and against a recoil pattern of just a standard AK class up for one that I'd probably just chuck together within the game. Just go, right, that's the best AK class in my eyes against the recoil pattern to this class up right here. Right, guys, so to start off with, this is the AK class that I would make in game. Probably all the attachments that I'd put on. This isn't the no recoil one. This is the one that I'm going to compare it to. I'd also be doing a side-by-side comparison in a minute so you guys can see the recoil patterns right next to each other. But I'm just going to shoot this green box, for example, and we can see the AK pattern. I'm going to put my remote on screen as well so you guys can see I'm not touching the analog for either of the guns. As you can see, it goes up and to the left a little bit before like returning back to the middle. And if we go up close, we can see the recoil patterns a bit all over the place. Like, if you was trying to shoot someone here, you're not going to have done too well. It's going to have missed a lot of shots. And we'll do it one more time just for argument's sake. We'll shoot, I don't know, where else should we shoot? We'll shoot just above the box this time. Again, I'll show you the analogs. And you can see it pops up and to the left a bit. And then it does sort of return back to the center and go down a little bit more again. But as you can see, it's a bit all over the place. And I'm going to change over to the no recoil class app and show you guys what that does. So as you guys can see, I'm standing exactly the same place. I'm now using the no recoil class up. Again, I'll show you my remote so you guys know I'm not like controlling the recoil or anything. But as you guys can see, it doesn't move. It literally does not move. Like, you've got what, maybe you got 1 bullet, maybe 2 out of all of the bullets that have gone out of the way, which is just absolutely insane. Like, this is genuinely the most broken thing. Again, show you my analog stick so you know I'm not controlling the recoil. Like, if anything, it goes down. Like, that's where the negative recoil comes in. And as you guys can see, it's got a little bit where it does start to pull down. But if it's pulling down, it's so much easier to control than if it's pulling up, which makes not much too much sense. But I'm literally going to stand as far back as I can and show you guys how good it can be from here. Obviously, the bullets are going to be a little bit more over the place, but due to the fact of how far away we are, I don't know if it's even registered the bullets. It's not even registered the bullets. We were that far away. But as you guys can see, the recoil wasn't that bad. Like, it's genuinely the most broken gun in this game. It's absolutely insane. So now I'm just going to give you a quick side-by-side of both the guns, like, so you guys can see the actual difference. I know it's a bit difficult to tell when I'm jumping between two different guns. So I'm going to give you a little side-by-side on both weapons so you guys can see exactly what I mean. Guys, hopefully you have enjoyed that video and you are going to give this AK-47 class a try. If you are going to give it a try, let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know your thoughts on this. It's definitely going to get nerfed by the time Season 1 comes out. An AK-47 should not have no recoil, if not negative recoil. It's an absolute joke. If you have enjoyed the video, like I said, smash thumbs up. If you are new around here, be sure to subscribe with notifications turned on so you don't miss any more videos on the channel. Post a lot of camo guides, class up videos, and all good things like that. So if you guys also want to go follow me on Twitch, I stream pretty much every single day at the moment. Twitch.tv/Harry17p. Link can be found in the description and the pinned comment. Go follow me over on Twitch. Like I said, I stream quite often at the moment. I usually stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, guaranteed. And I fit in other streams as and when I can just to stream for you guys and go on the Dark Matter grind. But yeah, like I said, if you haven't enjoyed the video, smash a big thumbs up. We'll catch you in the next one in a bit. Peace.